I was thinking about what I said in the earlier videos about replayability, and I think it would be really fun would be to play this game with more 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 emphasis on having animal companions. Like when you load the game, one of the loading screens has the one of the loading screens has somebody like with a bear, a very large bear as a friend. I thought we picked up some quests. Did I not save the game before then? I thought we picked up some quests. So it'd be really cool to have a bunch of different quests. I mean, a bunch of different animals as a pet, like a bear and maybe a rabbit, a very venomous, deadly rabbit, or a duck, something like that, or a bear and a wolf and maybe a pig. Just have a nice little selection of animals following me around, hurting people.
Might you be looking for
I thought we did this already, so let's review them. Alright, so locate Tome of the Ancients. We know how that go. Rat infestation. I'm not doing that now, am I? Next contract in 1 hour. I thought we picked up some. I thought there was a couple of easy quests that we picked up, or did we already do those and come home? Is that what we already did? Because they're not showing on the map if we did. So the only thing that we can do. Okay, so the black caravans and the deserters. This is deal with the deserters. Deal with the deserters. Find and attack a black caravan. Deal with the deserters. Deal with the deserters. So maybe there was just different symbols. All right, but either way, we're gonna head up that way. So we're gonna head up this road. We're gonna head to the northeast and see what's going on up there. We got plenty of food. We got plenty of money. I'm sorry, northwest. We're gonna head up to the northwest. It's nice and foggy. That means we can't see diddly. Now, our troops in pretty good shape. I was gonna recruit another guy, but I decided, or did I already decide not to? No, we got our boar. Our boar is still alive? I thought he was dead. Yeah, okay, so anyway, now we have a boar. I'm not going to go over and get that. Haven't seen some... We haven't done any fishing down here. We haven't done any fishing in this county yet. Let's go down here and do this. We shouldn't have to do any sort of coming here. I think fishing is going to be pretty low risk. Unless a giant shark jumps out of the water, which could happen. Oh, great. We got another carp. I thought carp... We already got carp. Oh, we got pike at the other place. Now the fish, the raw fish is 4, and the unraw fish is 6. Then we saw the mutton stew. We saw that one was worth 24, but it took up a lot more space than inventory. So that's something we do have to think about. All right. We got some wood, you know. Now, I'm sure that when you go fishing, there is always a chance that you'll fish up a branch or something, but that you would fish up enough wood to make a sword or a hammer or something with seems unlikely. As it's listed as a hunter, but what does he do as a... Maybe that was just his name. Oh, his class was a hunter. Come on. Right, this is a bigger... Right, so we got pike. One thing I noticed is that the area that we can keep the fish in is bigger now, and I don't know if that's because of our experience or because pike are easier to catch than carp. Probably what it is. But either way, we're getting them. Maybe we'll get some more wood. There we go. We got some hemp that time too. We're fishing up some hemp. We're fishing up some wood. Now, whose place is this? This is St. Elior Abbey. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe there's an abbess in here we can talk to. There's nothing up there. There's another one of those places. There's an abbey not too far from where I live. They breed rabbits there.
We can't go in there. The abbot supports Varnalis. He'd report me.
Oh yeah, we've got this dude with us. Keep forgetting we got him with us. That's what it shows we have to. So we have to go off this island. I guess we'll go over and pick up this flower. Pick us a flower. We don't have to pay this guy that we got tagging along with us. We'll go ahead and camp here. Watch, he's going to tell us we can't camp. No, you can't camp here. Can I assign somebody to ride the boar while we're out there? No. Captain Hostage without a profession. There we go. Then we assign the boar to the thing. He probably thinks we're going to eat him if we assign him to that. We cook anything? Nope. Mutton stew would be good. We need some more grapes though, don't we? Need to find somebody to make some more grapes. Strategy table's fine. Workshop. Saddlebags, torch, lockpick, piton, camp chest. Regard the camp chest. Sign thief. No, we don't need it to do anything like that. We don't need to launder anything. Not in this playthrough. In our next playthrough, when we play the bad guys, maybe we will. All right, so let's go ahead and camp. Anything that we've already got. So we got this bread. We'll go ahead and get this bread. We're gonna have 35. Let me guess. I have to feed this tool I have with us too. Let me get rid of stacks so I can keep stuff. I hope the boar didn't mind eating bread. I don't know how boars feel about eating, but of course he's a pig, or in the pig family, so he shouldn't mind. Alright, continue. Cross this bridge. We're on a bridge, Charlie. We're on a bridge. And so here we are. There's some more stuff down there. Looks like more flowers. So we're going to head up here, deal with the deserters, and find and attack a black caravan. Now, what is this thing over here? Now, I've just sided with... I don't know who I've sided with, but I've... Pilgrims come to this altar to make offerings to Saint Septimus in the hope that he will protect them in the holiest of journeys. Now we could take these things, or we could leave. Do we have anything we could leave? I don't want to leave all of them. Can we? There we go. There we go. Now we'll leave. I wonder if that got us. Alright, so there's some bandits over there. Now we're just going to go and do our quest. So the bandits are nearby. I'm going to go ahead and save in case we have to run away from them. Continue. I don't know who those guys were. Just your average everyday farmers, looks like. I'll probably just send in the boar and let him deal with everybody. He's probably the toughest one of all. We got 3 more wood. 3 more farmers, or whatever they are. During your next rush, we'll have to pay 139. Here's some people we could take prisoner. There's some free iron. That is quite a big group of people. There's something up there. I don't know if we can get to it or not. Alright, so find and attack a black caravan or deal with the deserters. Are these deserters? Oh yeah, that's what that means. Deserters. Can we sneak up behind them? How big is this troop of deserters? Find out.
Die than go back to Lahart's army. This man is evil.
So are we working for Lahar or against Lahar? I don't know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus the leader. We could bribe them, convince them to enroll in Lahart's army. It only costs 40. Let's see if this works.
Do you really think Lahart will win? If this is the only way to end this war, then so be it.
Okay, so we did that. Okay, so did that give us anything? Talk to someone to look around the area to find out more. So that was bribe 2 of the deserter groups marked in them. Okay, so that's what we want to do. That's what that means. We're going to bribe them. Okay, so deal with the deserters. Now we have to go back over this way and find these deserters. I don't see a black caravan though. Will it be like... Is this one of the black caravans? Oops. I'm going to go ahead and save. Because they're just kind of hanging out in this area. Now let's see what's going on with these people. Oh, we got attacked by bandits. I don't want to fight these bandits. Negotiate 70. We got... They're level 5, but I'm going to go ahead and negotiate with them. Because I want to deal with these... I want to deal with these dudes. Is this a black caravan or not? And there's 8 of us. There's 7 of us, plus a pig. We have to be very careful about how we lay this out. We have to make sure that we don't allow ourselves to get surrounded. This guy's fragile. Why is he fragile? I thought it was the one that was closest to Whisper. Oh, there's Whisper. Okay. But this fanatic is fragile, so if we get in on him immediately... So what order will they go in? I don't want our people scattered out. I want our people being able to get in, start whomping some stuff. Looks like we're a little bit better off over here, though. At least in terms of being able to get in and whomp some people right away. Let's try it over here. Whisper doesn't need to be anywhere near the front line. Oak's got a nice big hammer that... There's a Tybalt can go here. Ulrich can go there. Is there any more things down here? We just have to make sure Beatus is the first one that moves. So that puts these 3 people over here. So that takes 4 of them out of the battle, essentially. So that makes it 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our pig? I know we have a pig around here somewhere. There he is. I could leave the pig over there for kind of like a sacrificial pig. Which is what he's going to have to be anyway. He's going to go there to be a distraction because he's probably going to have one of the last turns. So then it'll be this fanatic. So we got to get our 2 guys onto this fanatic and do as much damage to him as possible right away. So we're going to use... The archer hit him? Yeah, the archer can hit him. And the archer can hit this dude as well. I don't know who Jalim is, but they're named, so that means that they're probably a little bit tougher than the other ones. But that dude, so then end our turn. This dude's going to run up, and the best they can do is run towards the pig. Now the next one to move will be this fanatic. So we got to get this fanatic engaged by somebody that can take his damage pretty well. It's going to be that fanatic and then that purifier. We want to control where they go. We don't want them controlling where we go. So I'm going to have this fanatic and then that purifier. So I'm going to get this dude engaged first by Lured. Lured can get there. And we don't have any Valor points yet that I feel like using. I want to go ahead and... Ooh, doggy. Did you see that critical hit? So now, do we want to make... So now we can go ahead and do... No, we'll just have Whisper come in and finish him up. Now I took 8 points of damage for some reason. That was a pretty big hit on me too, though. So now the next one is going to be this Purifier and then one of the people over there. So we got to get this Purifier engaged. I'm going to come around here. And then we will do... Oops. Oh, I guess we can't. I'm going to go ahead and finish him off since I moved into the wrong area. And I'll end our turn. We'll see what this dude does. He's going to go straight for... Yeah. Nice. So that didn't... Alright, so that was only 6. That was pretty bad. We got a riposte. I don't know what that means. A riposte. Now what are we going to do? Okay, so now it's our turn again. None of these dudes. Okay, so do we want to go after this Purifier, or do we want to... Julene will be next, but Julene can't really move into... Alright, Beatus can go down here and... do this. Yeah, that Purifier is going to take a nice little chunk of damage now, isn't she? Now what are they going to do? Going to run towards the pig. Now it's our turn again. Really like to finish off this Purifier as quickly as possible. Can you even get over there? Yes, you can. Keep him engaged. There we go. Cast Encouragement, which will give everybody protection, which is something we direly need right now. End our turn. Now they get to have 2 turns, and I guess he's going to set somebody on fire. Thanks, dude. 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, $1. And this person's going to run. So luckily these 4 people are out of the battle. We can still keep them out of the battle for essentially 1 more turn. So how far can Whisper get? Whisper can get to... Not to a point where she can engage anybody, but where she can do some pretty good damage. So I'm going to go ahead and engage here. And then... Pretty good, huh? Whisper will just go ahead and stay there because the round's getting ready to end. This dude gets to move. No, I guess Whisper probably needs to get the heck out of dodge. Alright, so end turn. They get to move. That's a pretty big swing, but luckily we have protection. He gets to strike back, and that got us a Valor point, which is good. Now this dude gets to move. He's probably going to set somebody on fire now. Yikes, he got a critical hit. Why does he get to keep attacking forever and ever? And where can he get to? He can get to here, I think. And now he gets to... Oh, we can... Oh, I don't want to hit a Lyran, dumbass. I mean, sir. There we go, 17. I want to use Poison Impact. I want to do that. End our turn. Now what's the boar going to do? Darn it! Alright, well I guess the boar is going to be a sacrificial boar. The boar is probably going to be what saves us. Now Whisper could probably do... Alright, so the Purifier is going to be the first one that moves. Now Whisper could probably get in there and... So there's Whisper. And this guy moves, and then... So him, and then the other guy. So... I think I'm going to have try this. Get in here and use Smokescreen. It gives us double attacks. Now is that us that got that attack? Booked. Alright, so that got us those attacks of opportunity, which helped a little bit. Now Whisper can still move and engage somebody, right? Whisper can still get around here and attack this dude. Get some poison in on her. Alright, let's see what happens. So that dude got to move. Everybody should get to move, run away now, right? Nope. Attack. He can still run away though, so I can run around over here. So I can be prepared for my next thing. Go ahead and cast Encouragement again. That's going to be the most important thing that we're going to need. End our turn to see who dies. He's still alive unless he gets 9 hits again. Alright, so now one of my people is dead. Who died? One of my people is now permanently dead. I'm going to go to this Purifier, keep them engaged. I don't know if we're going to be able to win this battle. Got a bonus. There we go. Finish him off. Gonna move here to keep this dude surrounded. End our turn. They're going to kill the pig now. They're just going to gang up on that poor pig. And butcher him. The savages. Look at that. They just keep swinging and swinging. So now we can finish off. Somebody can finish him off. Okta's got the most points still. Okta's gonna go over here and put the hammer down on this dude. And we're not gonna do, we're gonna do 15. Now if we end our turn, we're just gonna keep going after the pig. Now the pig's surrounded. Why did he take 8 points of damage? Either way, I finished him off. Now the other guy's gonna start running towards us. We are in no shape to fight him now. So you have got to... One of them people gets to move next. So you're gonna have to go here and see if you can finish off this guy somehow. Got to get our stuff together. If we do the weakening blow, will it finish him off? Probably not. But it's the only thing we got going for us at the moment. Oh, the archer still hasn't moved. Archer can get here. I think he can get in a good shot right here. 100%. Alright, there we go. So that was one of their big mamba jamas. Dead. Now these people are just going to start running towards us now. So new round. So we got to finish this guy off as quickly as possible. That is the first person that's going to move. We're going to get over there and we're going to ask them kindly to not come so close. Luckily, we had a point left. So we were able to do that. And I'm going to go for it. 78%. There we go. Eagle Eye. There we go. Good job, Archer. You may have just saved the whole city. Heals a dying ally. Removes all stack of burning, bleeding, or poison. And I'm going to position you here. Not going to have you run straight up. End your turn. Now he wasn't able to get close enough to you. Now who else? Illyrian has got a few points left. So Illyrian will go here and initiate the festivities. There we go. Riposte. Next time the students attack by the attack and return an attack of opportunity. Okay, so good. Still burning. I don't know how far there's people. I don't know how far these people can move. And it looks like we may have the upper hand now, finally. We can finish them off one at a time. There we go. Now, do we want to use this? This person has already moved. I mean, there's no reason not to use it. We just need to keep these people dying as quickly as possible. At least get us to galvanized. Alright, so now... Ulrich. I don't want Ulrich dying. We got to be very careful. We want to try and capture him? Let's see what happens. Alright, so we captured one. That's good. We'll have you move back here a little bit. There we go. End your turn. Whisper's just going to move around over here. Yeah, we might have a chance. We might have a chance, my friends. Now that they're done killing our pig. There's only 3 of them, right? 3 of them or 4 of them? I don't like how big that swing was. Look at that. We got a riposte. And now the next time we'll get another one. And now this dude's fragile. This fanatic will be the first one to move, and then that one. Archer. You know what you gotta do. Now he's vulnerable. We'll end our turn. Can you get close enough to anybody? You got close enough to the archer, that's for sure. The archer considered engaged. Has Whisper used her smoke bomb? So that'll be the next one. I'm gonna send you over there to get him engaged. Because you've still got all your hit points. Or whatever they're called. Valor points or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and have you use Poison Impact. Now she's got 29, so I'm gonna go ahead and end. Well, I can still do it, because then we'll still have one left over. Alright, so she's not poisoned. Alright, deal 50%. Yeah, so there we go. Is that gonna bring us to Galvanize? No, but now I've got Fury. So now Lured can move up here. Engage this guy to get him off of the archer. End of turn. Now this dude, he's got no choice but to attack. There we go. In turn. Still burning. Uber can move or Whisper can move. What can Whisper do? Whisper can go here. There we go. Brings him down to 17. So he's still alive. Uh-oh. Did he kill one of my people, or was that a riposte from us? Okay, that was a riposte from us. Alright, so good. So we killed him. So now you're going to go up here and start surrounding this dude. This was just the bandits. This was just a bandit attack. This wasn't, or was this the Black Caravan, or was this a bandit attack? I don't remember. There we go. Victory? You call this a victory? Lured Brute became a duelist. Tybalt Archer became a tormentor. 7 human remains. Beat us his body. I don't think there's any need to take it, right? 10 stone. Maybe we can do something with it. I don't know. Inquisition Knight's Greatsword. Two-handed Axe of the Eye. Repair all. Heal all. Now we gotta find a... Oh, here's our prisoner. You healed Bardwim, which has deepened your trust between us. So Nobody leveled up. I'm not going to take the boar's body. Continue.
Well, well, well. Our spies have come through for us. This carriage is loaded with gold.
Maybe this was the, okay, this was the Black Caravan.
Where do these crowns come from? Who gave them to you? Where?
In the woods over there. At the end of the hidden path, there's a campsite. Their men load up our carriages, but drivers like myself are not allowed to speak to them. I beg of you, spare me life. Lord Vanales forced my hand. I had no choice. Please.
Don't look at me like that. You have nothing to fear from me. I won't kill you. Count Lahart's so-called cruelty is nothing but a lie stoked by Vanales to make everyone forget that he is the one who started this war.
Alright, so maybe we chose the right person to side with.
Well,
By accident.
I think we've got a lead. What do you say we visit this mysterious campsite together? Let's find...
Alright, so you know what we gotta do? We need to get out of here first, because there's bandits in those woods. Save, overwrite. We gotta need to go and continue. I need some time to think about what we're gonna do with our little friend that we picked up. Just some time to regroup and think about some things. Can we leave the dead body of our friend? Can we leave Beatus's body here? Yeah, let's leave the Beatus's body here. Okay. I don't know if that's considered sacrilege or what. Alright, so let's look at Bardwim. Is a fanatic. And she's a miner. As in she mines things, not as in she's under 18. Alright, so she's got pretty crappy stats, but at the moment she's all we got. She's a prisoner. The prisoner can be wary of the troop or trust them. Will she fight for us though? That's the question. We gotta get her leveled up. Can we level her up? No, we can't level her up, I guess, because we don't have her trust yet. Can we give her a sword? Nope, so she's just a fanatic, so can't do anything with her. So we're just gonna go back to town and hire somebody to replace this dude that... We gotta start getting rid of some of this stuff. We're carrying a bunch of flowers and stuff around for no reason. It's a long way back. No, of course it's just right down here. It's not that far. And if we ever need to go back and pick up our friend's body, we know right where it is. Alright, so let's go here. Looks like there has been a battle on this bridge. I'm assuming those are dead bodies. Or maybe not. Move a lot faster when you're on the road, obviously. We gotta pay our people at the next one. Since somebody's dead, we don't have to pay quite as much. Go to Corsia, everybody's tired. We're just gonna rest here since it'll be completely safe. We'll rest at the Plowshare Inn. Look
how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2
Rest.
cabins in Courtia, and
We
we
have to
were
pay.
completely full on Mar.
Alright, so we just won't get our normal camping bonuses, which is fine at the moment. Your companions feel rested. Wages were paid when due. Good. Alright, so let's leave here and see what we can do about... And so what is this next quest we have? Black Caravans. Follow the Black Caravans to locate the concealed camp. And we still need to find one more group of deserters to deal with, which is down here. We can run down here and deal with another group of deserters, just pay them off and then complete that quest. Let's talk to the emissary and see if there's any new easy... Vanquish Lycee's squad. Yes, I'll happily do that because they're kind of going in the same direction we are. We need to build up some more strength and power. Since we lost somebody. I need to lose somebody. Go down there. So we're going to hire, let's see who we can hire. Now, Beatus was a spear person, which didn't really help out that much with us. Let's see here. Elianissa.
If you pay well, I'll come with you.
Elianissa is a ranger. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted another archer. I want to try out another archer. So let's hire her. Alright, now. Your companions are happy. Good. I demand their happiness. Elianissa. Alright, so Improvised bow, so we'll have to make her a new bow, level her up. Valorous support. Going in next to. Every time the Shuna kills an enemy, we have to do that. Hunter, alright, infant beastmaster. Or hunter. All allied animals next to target with it, right? So not that. Infantryman. So this is kind of like... Alright, so this is not too bad. Takes 2 valor points though, so that could be a problem. Want the movement so we can get the heck out of the way as needed. Willpower. That. And constitution is that. Okay. We're going to exit. And then we're going to go and get her a new bow. Okay, forge. We should be able to make a bow. We definitely need something better than that piece of junk she's got with her at the moment. Longbow. We need some rope. We need 3 rope in particular. You don't happen to sell any rope, do you, kind person? Yes, Count Lahar is not the bad one, at least according to the people we just talked to. Do we have any rope here for sale? Need 3 rope. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, exit. And then go back to the forge. Oops, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. How dare you talk to me? Repair inventory. Leave. Forge. Confirm. Longbow. Forget. And that'll give us another knowledge point, I think. So this is... I want to understand this is nothing like making a bow. For one thing, you would... I don't think you'd use a forge. There's a lot of bending the... We got a +1 longbow. And we got a knowledge point. Alright, so good, good, good. Continue. So now... Elianessa. Didn't really need any armor since she's... Did she wear that? Yep. Leader's tabard. I mean, it's better than what she was wearing. Belt accessories. I don't know what this is for. That's all you get for now, young lady. You're going to have to earn your keep. Earn your keep. Fuck. Let's sell this farmer's rags.
Enlisted my cousin in his army. I haven't heard.
So there's the falchion that you know who is using. Iron spear. We're not going to use the spear anymore. We get ready. Oops. Why did I get rid of those mushrooms? Oh, well, too late now. Sandstone. Deserter's brigandine. This is medium armor. We've got some pretty good money. Do we just want to go ahead and hire another person? How many people are we going to need? I mean, it is a war band management game. And it seems like the more people we have, the better off we are. As long as we're keeping up. Let's go see if we can find somebody that brings their own equipment. That would be nice. Let's go back to the inn. See who else has we got here. We got Herami.
Just because the Legion didn't hire me doesn't mean
You're not worth your salt. I don't want don't want another spearman.
As long as I eat my fill, I make.
Here's another swordsman. So we would replace our spearman with another swordsman. Swordsmen are a little bit more nimble, able to move around a little bit more. He's got garbage for equipment, though. But I think we're going to go ahead and hire him. We got all the influence we need. Your companions doubt he is up to the task. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Just because he's a little bit low. There's Swordmaster. Laceration. Deals 6 damage to all the units in the area 2 times. Usable after 2 attacks. Fighter, destabilizing strike, or protector. We'll go ahead and do another DPS dude. Each time he engages in combat, each time his attack hits several enemies. If they are engaged in combat, you gain 1 valor point. We do this one because we haven't had this one before. As far as I know, willpower. Oh my god. Now this is gonna take forever to get leveled up, but we gotta get on it. Strength. There we go. No wonder they didn't think he was up to the task, but he should be cheap. Got garbage for equipment though. Inquisition Knight's Great Sword. Or Two-Handed Axe of the Eye. We don't even have an axe person. But don't axe me about it.
There were two of us
I'm
working.
gonna sell that, sell that.
Hart enlisted my cousin in his
I
army.
can at least put that on
I
him.
haven't heard from Clay since.
Alright, give this to him. At least he'll have an armor. Some armor. His sword is still garbage. Strength +1 with a slice skill. Let's see if we got what it takes to make him another sword. Iron falchion, or do we want iron great? No, he's just gonna be a normal falchion. I don't think he's earned a great falchion. At least not yet. To be honest, he's pretty much just cannon fodder until he does prove his worth. +1 iron falchion. Continue. We will have to make him a new yeah, we can go ahead and make him some good armor. Right? So what's he wearing? Well, so he's got on good stuff already. So let's go ahead and give him that. Do this. Oh, we don't want to inspect you. We want to talk to you.
There were two of us working here.
Let me get rid of this sword and his hammer. I know people are like, why is he selling that legendary hammer? Because I don't need it. That's why. I don't need it. I don't need your legendary hammer. We're going to be OP soon. So it's going to take us a while to get OP, but OP we shall be. We got 6 medicine. How much? And we need some more raw materials, though. Why did I inspect her again? Raw materials. Here we go.
Us working here until Count Lahart enlisted my cousin in his army.
All right, there we go. Exit. I think that's all we need to do here. I'm gonna go deal with another one of those caravans. I mean, go ahead and deal with the deserters. Continue. That'll help move us along on this. We gotta go down here and deal with the deserters, and then we'll come back and deal with that troop of bandits. Nice pretty countryside. Looks like the crops are laid out. Month 1, does that mean it's January? Looks like an awful nice place for January. The black caravans and deserters. Yes, we're working on it. Bandits over in that direction. I'm guessing my main crew is gonna have to work on getting super OP. There's another troop of bandits. Do we want to fight them? Or is that the... That's not our group that we're interested in, I don't think. It looks like a pretty small group of bandits, though. Let's see if we can sneak around them. Oops. I don't know if we can or not. Looks like we're going to get around them. Shabby camp. There is a group of there's a bandit camp over there. Hopefully the deserters are not in that bandits camp. Okay, that's not what they're talking about, right? I don't have to go kill all those people in that bandit camp. Okay, looks like they're over this way. Trackers camp, is this going to be our Hunters Guild people? Master Tracker.
You're free to do so, but I must warn you. We hunt the ghost pack, and this quarry is nothing like ordinary game.
And so this is probably what I'm thinking about. So the ghost pack, maybe they moved the ghost pack to this, because a long time ago when I played this, they really only had Tiltron in one other area. So maybe they moved that encounter where you fight the ghost wolf to here.
These monsters only appear under the cover of darkness and wreak havoc wherever they go. It's a harrowing fight, which has given many an excellent tracker. If you're still determined to partake in the hunt, I can give you this map. It will take all that you have to get through it.
Oh, I know. I've done it before.
If this is your
Failed.
first time hunting the ghost pack, I suggest you make sure you are fully prepared.
Hitting rack. So how many of these fangs do we have? We got 78 pristine fangs. So we need a lot more fangs. A lot more fangs. White leather. Crap. So we need a lot more fangs. Fortunately. This is a dude that gives a...
To enhance the tracker. To sport our war paints, you must first be initiated in our way.
Yeah, so we can't do that yet. Tracker, can we talk to him?
Even at the height of the war, the trackers cannot...
Alright, so one thing we definitely need is we need to fight a lot more aminals to get more fangs. Be nice if we could find a place for the animals kind of spawn. Alright, so there's the deserters, as far as I know. Let's go see if we can have at them. What is this place first, though? Brotherhood Training Grounds. Yeah, let's go and see how many of them are up here. Oh, we don't have to fight them, we just have to convince them to join.
Might be traitors in your eyes, but what would you do if you were in our shoes? They're ordering us to fight a man chosen by Jeru. My family needs the money. I guess this is the price I'm willing to pay for eternal damnation.
People around here are easily bought off. So right up here, I guess we can go ahead and swing around here. Let's go get this wood, because we were getting kind of low on wood. And we're close to our bandit dudes that we need to fight anyway. We'll do that. We should be able to go up here, fight these bandits, loop around, and gain... Alright, the deserters. We did that. What is this place? Maze Farm. Oh, we have 2 points to spend. But what shall we spend it on? Workshop, anvil, or cooking pot? We've got plenty of carp. We got plenty of pike. Go ahead and learn these things, because this food stuff is important. Let's see what old Maze Farm is all about.
Oh, no, you don't. We got here first. This is our loot.
Force the raiders to get part of their loot. Requires 20. Reward promise wheat. So we could attack them, or we could just leave. And we come back and fight them in a minute. They're just raiders, right? So we'll come back and deal with them in a little bit. We got bigger... There are bigger fish to swim at the moment. They gotta be up here somewhere. We'll get this wood. Probably in these... No? Scared off those birds, didn't we? Alright, there's our bandits. So there's the fishery. Alright, looks like we're fighting, folks. Let's go. Looks like we might have enough to take him. Alright, Lice the Terrible. 2 henchmen, 2 bombers, a season race. So there's 2, 4, 5, 6 plus Lice the Terrible. So we should be able to take him. You have to watch out. So good positioning, watch out for the bombers. Alright, so they've all got leader's protection. So where is everybody at? Oh good, it's nice and foggy. There's 3 of them over here surrounded by us. And then there's these dudes over there. The bomber. When do the bombers get to move? So the bomber gets to go very first. So we're going to get everybody out of their way. We're going to move everybody down here. Surround these fools down here. Take these dudes out. We don't have any animal companions at the moment. We got 2 archers though. Lured Brute needs to be up here. So which one of them goes first? Up there. So the first one is going to be that henchman. So that's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get Lured Brute up there. Engaging this henchman. We got plenty of valor points at the moment. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Tactical order is done. End our turn. Now this dude's going to run towards us. Now I should not be able to get in range to do this stupid attack. So now we can continue. So that dude will be the first one to do anything. So do we want to continue just pounding on him? I think that would probably be the best. To try and finish him off before he gets to attack at all. Like that. That is why I hired you. Which one of these other dudes will... So we don't even know which one of these move next. Can we even get in range of any of these other dudes? Can we get in range of this henchman? Give him a kick in the old moneymaker. Stabilize, destabilize, and now I got another point. So this dude's going to run towards us. Stuck in the mud. That's going to help keep things easy for us for a little bit. So that henchman will be the next one to move. So can Gacklus get in range to do anything? Yes, he can. Alright, Gacklus, this is your chance. There you go, 13 points of damage. Good job, sir. Go ahead and use your destabilizing strike on him just so we can get him down as quickly as possible. Where's Whisper at? Can Whisper get up there? Yeah, Whisper can get up there. Whisper should be able to finish him off entirely. Or not. Well, she was able to get a bit of poison into his belly. And this other bomber is going to run towards us. Now, hopefully we can get him to... I doubt we'll be able to get him to surrender before the bombers get in range. Now, I know you're not going to be able to get up there, but you can get up here. And teach this dude a thing or three about trying to attack some innocent travelers on the road. Go ahead and use that since we got a bonus point. There we go. That's them again. Now they got a hammer, dude. What are you... She's attacking the pumpkins. What did those pumpkins ever do to you, lady? How dare you attack those pumpkins? There we go. End our turn. We'll let our new archer get up here and see how she does. Just gonna do a normal shot at the target. There we go. Now, how far can Tibble? Oh, got to end turn. There we go. Death among the cabbages. Can she get close enough to hit him with a... No. So that might not have been a good idea. So in turn, lightning, thunder. And he can move 2 forward. Do that. There we go. Move her back through the mud. Then run away. There we go. End our turn. See what they're going to do. Bomber should not be able to get in range. But we might be able to get in range of the bomber. Not Tybalt, though. Well, Nisa might be able to. So she'll just go ahead and do a normal attack on him. And can she move anymore? She can move there. Okay, good. In turn. I don't think that Overwatch area was very good. Alright, so that's how it's going to be, huh? So I guess the best thing now to do is start getting ready to bum rush them. Into turn. Good, he's going to try and come up and get in range. Try to keep everybody spread out a little bit. So that one thing of fire damage won't get the whole team. The whole squad, the whole group. We want everybody burning all at once. Alright, this should be a pretty easy battle. We shouldn't... I'm not saying we're not going to take any damage, but... should be able to get through it without... losing anybody. Look how far she can move. Isn't she brilliant? Comes the lightning. Now we get 2 people that move first. And then the first person of them that's going to move is going to be that bomber. I doubt we can get anybody even close to that bomber, but I'm going to try. We're going to target against the first 3 enemies occupying the area. As soon as they move, we'll get an attack of opportunity on them. And so in turn, now he's going to go up and engage this bomber. A seasoned bomber. Alright, in turn. You get to attack back. No. He's gonna move here. Gotta make sure I don't hit my own dude. There we go. All dead on the western front. Move there. And do that. Didn't do much because she's seasoned. Like a cod. Gotta move around there. Gotta avoid the lightning. Don't want to get struck by lightning, that's for sure. I haven't been playing video games long, but I know that getting struck by lightning is not a good idea. We got deflection. The lured can get here, which is behind where he was going to hit with the hammer. There we go. Don't want to go ahead and use the weakening blow on him. Sure, why not? Ooh, critical hit with the old weakening blow. In turn, this is Ulrich. I think Ulrich is okay to go straight in there, and if Ulrich can't finish him off, that's going to be an issue. There we go. Alright, we're still not galvanized, though, for some reason. Alright, in turn. All these people, is there really only one left? It's Helenissa, Bomber, Urs, so, yep. Must be very seasoned if she's willing to take on all 7 of us. Whisper can't get quite to her yet. I think as long as she doesn't go first, then the next one will be fine. And so where's our archer? Fine. It's fine, this is fine. I want to get him disengaged. There we go. Now he's vulnerable. End our turn. Get somebody else engaged with him. Can Lured Brute get up there? No. Gockless Illyrian. It's gonna have to be you, sweetie. You're gonna have to be the one that makes sure you can't come after the rest of us. There you go. Not too shabby. Yeah, we got a counterattack. Good. Now she's got deflection. We're gonna come behind her and do this. Didn't do much damage. I wonder how many attacks it applies to. A Whisper can come around here. No, Whisper can come around here because there's a fence in the way. That's why. Put some damage on her. Some poison in her belly. Just as close as we can get to her at the moment. In turn. Nobody can get around to her. Oh good, somebody else is burning now. Let's have to see what happens. In turn. Archer. Stop that. Move. I don't think the archer can get a good shot off on her. Let's see. Nope. In their turn. Burning. Oh, there was another one. Damn it. Darn it. I didn't know he was still alive. I just left him be. No wonder they weren't running away. Alright, she's fragile. Okay, Ooked. Can you finish her off? I don't think you can finish her off. But Illyrian, can you finish her off? There we go. And we should be galvanized. Yes, let them flee. Let them flee. Let them flee. There we go. So we got enough to repair everybody. Nobody's injured. We got a new hammer. It's a one-handed mace. A handle adorned with runes. It has the annihilation skill. Crown, some cloth, an outlaw's ornate tabard. Pretty nice. Nobody leveled up though. We vanquished this Lycee squad, and now we need to get over here to the road and rest. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save just in case something untoward happens in the middle of the night. Alright. Continue. Camp. Compton? You got a Compton now. Don't have to... Right, so we don't have any meals. There we go. Do we have any mushrooms? One grape. Oh, there we go. Is there anything we can do to improve our trust with the... with this person? Inspect. Month 1 day left. Feels happy in a troop that tends to her injuries. So she's neutral. We still can't level her up or anything though. So I'm sure there's got to be a way where we can make her part of our troop. Seems like we could recruit her. Gonna assign her to that, but it's too late. We've already rested, so that was kind of pointless. Break camp. Drink to forget, no. Get sorry, we'll pray. 25 influence is no big deal. Break camp. We're just gonna follow this road around, see if anything else interesting shows up on this road. Run, 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 run. Now we can just cut across the field, I guess. This slows us. Oop. Can we avoid these? Alright, so there's a battle going on down there. Now, is that battle just going to continue, or is it something we can get engaged in? We'll just kind of remember that was there. We'll kind of pretend we didn't see that. Maybe those bandits will go over there and run into the battle themselves. Let's see what happens when we go down here and report that we've converted those deserters. Cat Lehard's castle. But who gave us this initial quest?
Oh, there you are. Have you come to collect your reward? Please also accept Count Lehard's personal thanks.
Oh yes, Count Lehard's personal thanks. Yes, thank you, Count Lehard. I'm so personally thanked. So all those are taken care of. Bandit's Lair, location Tracker's Camp, Shabby Camp. We didn't go look at the Shabby Camp. Let's go down and have a look at this Shabby Camp real quick. It'll be about time to end this episode after that. When we get to the Shabby Camp, what is this? There we go, Shabby Camp. Let's see what's going on in this Shabby Camp. Who would just leave a Shabby Camp out in the middle of the woods? No, I bet some people's gonna need some stuff, I bet. Maria.
Besides anyone mounting the black steed, the beast will take them into the night, never to be seen again.
Well, who would do something like that? Demon Schmeeman.
When my sister was at sea, I used to stay here and weave wool. But with this horse causing all sorts of mayhem, I'm too scared to go out and get me loom. This is all I can take with me.
We'll go ahead and buy that. We got plenty of money. I don't know when we're going to need the porridge. Trust me.
When we saw it, a black steed. It was there, just outside our fishery door. If you want to live, avoid the riverbank at all cost, and do not go anywhere near the fishery.
Alright, so obviously we need to go to the fishery. We're gonna head up here to the road. I'm gonna use that recipe we didn't need, but we bought it anyway. Such is the way we do things. Okay, so we've learned the recipe for porridge. We don't have an apprentice alchemist, so we can't do anything with that. I don't even know where we got that from. Oh, we had another one. No. Okay. Alright, so here we are. We got a new companion. We lost a companion. We got a new companion, but we kept moving forward and completed those quests. So losing one person I don't think is the end of the world. Something I just have to get used to. Some of these people may die. But look, Lured's ready to level up. I didn't even notice. Lured is going to be level 6 now, and he's going to be able to get that willpower now, which will allow him to survive death in combat one time. Still got a long way to go before we get to level 8. But now Lured's even tougher. Now save, and thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next episode.